Okay, wait. I need to go back. Oh my god! That's crazy! Hello. It has been a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. We don't worry about it. Yep. Misty, I'm sorry. I've been busy. Uni's been absolutely kicking my fucking ass. Wait. Do something. Uni's been kicking my ass. I've been busy. I've had no time. It's still kicking my ass, but I'm procrastinating. It's cool because I was on vacation this past week, so you would have been able to, wouldn't have been able to watch me anyway. You see, it worked out. You know, when you go on vacation, I go on a hiatus. Cool. I did the tweet. There is a possibility that this is actually going to be my new stream time. We will see. Don't procrastinate too much. I won't. Ah, fuck. After the stream today, I am going to be... Something just scratched my foot. But I don't know what. Because there's nothing that should have scratched my foot down here. I am very confusion. I mean, I should be awake at this time. And inside, no idea. Don't think so. Like, it's a straight up like an actual scratch. And it wasn't Whopper. Oh, speaking of Whopper, she's probably gonna be jumping on my desk all fucking stream, so we will see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Bam. But yeah, because I'm starting to become way too busy. Ooh, no Twitter video. I've started becoming way too busy, like, in the evenings or at night. And I need to try to fix my sleep schedule in the first place, so hopefully I'll be able to stick around this time. Also, let's see, why does this seem to be quiet? Or am I just deaf? What the fuck? Ah, I'm not on the right fucking audio source. Oops. No wonder. Give me a moment. I'm doing something really dodgy right now. And pull this. There we go. Cool. I fixed my dodginess. Hey, cool. Yeah, sometimes when I've like already switched over my monitor to like my console or something and I can't be fucked like I can't be fucked like changing my monitor back to my like PC basically. I just go through OBS. I just look at my desktop through OBS. Like in another thingy. It's pretty good. Would recommend. Where the fuck am I going? Cross the bay. Oh, right. Latency. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It does the job. Usually it's only for like, you know, fixing like audio settings or like getting something that opened on the wrong, you know, monitor to get moved over to one of my other monitors. I need a dedicated monitor. Yeah. Nah.
It's not much further now.
It's just I'm actually playing the game through HDMI, not through like the capture software.
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walyus's descendant.
I don't remember what's going on, but I think it's something about Leviathan.
No one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Damn. Oh my god, I'm finally getting a fucking group invite. Like for the last week, like my economics like group assignment, they've been trying to set up like a group chat and they've been doing it in such stupid ways. Like been doing it in such stupid ways, like, oh, let's use Facebook Messenger. But like, you know, it's a pain in the ass trying to add people that you don't know into like group messages. Or just adding people you're like not related to. I'm like, bro. And then they went and like there's a whole like week of around about that. And like I initially suggested like WhatsApp. Yeah, like they were suggesting like Facebook Messenger. I'm like, alright, cool. And then everyone was just sending them their full names that we all had access to in our fucking emails anyway. And then the person was like, one of the people organizing was like, oh, I can't find people. Can we do each other's like phone numbers so we can use like iMessage? And I'm like, I have an Android phone. I think it might come up as like a text group chat or something like that. Or, as I already mentioned like 2 weeks ago, we could use WhatsApp. And then finally I just got a fucking WhatsApp like group invite. Oh my god. I was so infuriated. I was like, why? Damn, look at this. That's crazy. I swear, literally. I'm like... Who the fuck suggests... Oh, Whopper, you better not go behind my fuck... Oh, and she's behind my fucking monitors. Okay, you have fun behind my monitor. There's nothing there. I have the other one. I've never used Telegram. I don't even think most people here know what Telegram is. Because admittedly, people do use Facebook Messenger quite a lot here in Australia. It's Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp gets used. But Facebook Messenger is still mostly for friends and like work group chats, you know, sometimes. Not for university when you have to try to fucking add people who probably have their profiles locked. And because you've never met them IRL, you don't know what they look like, so you don't know who you're adding. Whopper, that is a really fucking annoying roundabout way to get to... What the fuck are you doing? Dumbass. Fucking slips. You dropped my Stellan pop-up. Now Stellan's gone into the void. Dumbass, and now you're fucking tripping over everything in the back of my monitor. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that interesting, is it? Whopper's being such a cunt lately. He's always just being a bitch. Being naughty. No. No going into the front. Why would you do that to yourself? Oh my god. I tried picking her up to put her down. She attached a claw into my fucking pillow that I usually keep on my lap. And then she ended up flopping onto her back on the floor. Now she's gonna be miffed at me for the rest of the day. I didn't let her do what she wanted. She's just constantly like pushing out buttons.
There. Up ahead.
But yeah. Being a pain. Uni is a pain.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Think about it. Let me double check something real quick.
He's still primed. I'll never forget
What
my
are you
first priming.
talking about?
Fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him.
Okay.
Contrary to the tales I
Yo,
don't go
Bass,
around
thank you so
killing
much for the
dominants no
54
reason.
months. Thank you for the resub. Thank you,
What if I
thank
told
you.
There was a way to remove Wallace's icon.
What if I just
Tell
sucked
you,
up
you were a madman.
the icon? Just nom 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 nom.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done.
I've done it to several people.
It isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know.
It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering.
Nah, but he's a child. He should suffer, though. It would be funny.
And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Nah, child suffering is funny.
Very well. Do what you must.
Do what you must.
And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Jesus, is a literal baby. I thought it was like a small child. I didn't realize it was a baby.
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Oh my god, Sim, hello. How's it going? Hoi hoi.
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Oh my god, and Andelect, yo! How's everyone going? Long time no see. That's an ugly fucking creature.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Oh god, it's gonna be like, how to use the power of water. A tuning of Leviathan not only changes the elemental magic spells, also allows... Yeah, okay. Can be used to summon clouds off pharmacy things. I don't want to though. I don't want to use it. I don't like learning new things. Only Leviathan abilities of fuck. Damn it.
Leviathan.
No, just another, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
What the fuck? It's a gun. Was that using... I couldn't tell. Was that letting me use motion control? I have legitimately forgotten how to play the game. No, it was not motion control. It's just really dodgy. What the fuck is tied to? What the fuck? What are half of these buttons? What have I done? This thing sucks to use. I'm upset about this. Why don't we just...
Oh, look. It has friends.
Why does it keep on going up and then, like, just not letting me?
I gave up a whole lot of study time to memorize my lines for this play. I hate wasting time, and that's what you made me do, you creepazoid.
Yo, Wendell, thank you so much for the resub. Inbox room at my parents, but got the Yuki stream. Yeah, love room with the parents. okay. Oh, okay, I figured out the arm thing. Alright. It's a bit strange. Mash buttons, yeah. Honestly. I just didn't notice there was a fucking cancel button. I was like, why the fuck is there a cancel button? What am I canceling? Oh. I was like, why the fuck does Clive have a big arm the entire time? I don't like this. In an unfortunate turn of events, Stove just started Final Fantasy XVI, so now no! He left as quickly as he came. That's okay. I hope you enjoy Final Fantasy XVI. I really enjoyed the game. Take care, Andalect. Oh lordy. Fucking stop. Stop pissing off. Let me hit you. I'm never using a Leviathan again. Fuck this shit. That sucked. Never again. One day I shall return. One day.
Calmer now.
I mean, this is probably going to be my last Final Fantasy 16 stream, so... maybe next time.
How?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he's been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
Do we have to?
Then let's return before it gets dark.
Sounds like a lot of effort. Let's just... not. Fuck the child, bro.
Sorry, Walias. I will make this right.
Where's exit plug? 99999999. Okay, we got an achievement! Yo!
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
Yes, I'm in excruciating pain.
Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Cool. I don't know what happened, but cool. Isn't there a... there is a forged here. Let's go. Time to forge a new weapon that will be vastly superior to every other fucking weapon I have. But I'm still mad the fact that all the DLC, like, forged weapons are so much better than, like, the literal weapon you have to, like... like, the best weapon in base game, which makes you complete every single side quest. It's like, nah. Okay, this one still isn't... it's still better than my best fucking weapon, but... I can't complain. I wonder how easy the final boss would be with my fucking OP as fuck weapon. So I'm still surprised that, like, I was about to call him Whopper, that Torgal isn't, like, maxed out. Strange. Very strange. God, look at everything. Look at all of them. Ugh. So mad. Go. Where the fuck? I'm just gonna need to keep an eye on the temperature outside because I've got my door open. I don't want it to get hot.
And what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170
Almost.
years ago.
It's still 37 degrees today,
Exchange
but you
for
know,
safety,
almost
the
winter.
Judge demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. A few
God, I
who
can't
did
wait for
fled
winter.
North and west,
I can't wait for
and in
winter!
doing so, discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was
When you say that, my mind works on
revealing how to
Fahrenheit
make your very own
plus
mother
100, I'm pretty sure.
I've heard that one before.
I don't know how much plus 100, but it's
gave
around
them new
100
hope,
or higher.
however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents
So
of
what, they
ether.
inputted Leviathan into the
And the
baby?
heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across
What-
a
what's the
nostrum
cat
in
doing?
an ancient ruin, which they believed could
Sure.
provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Whoa, stop
Where did
time
they find
itself!
that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy
She was pretty
might
young
live on.
for someone who's apparently old. She looked pretty young.
So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan
We're gonna put a baby in
to
there.
create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering,
Very
our
smart.
suffering finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child.
Imagine being the person who
Small
gave
price
birth to
to
this
pay.
like child and is like, yeah, we're gonna
Or
take
so
your
they
baby,
believed.
put a monster in it, and then like trap it in time so it suffers
The
for
victim of man's
eternity,
blind reliance on the Mother
and put in a crystal Mayo. Is that chill? Yeah, that's chill.
So we know the seal source.
Hey, Caldred, how's
How
it
we break it and
going?
restore the flow of time.
Pop was kidnapped.
Do you recall
Nah.
the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west?
I bet the mum was
Inside
probably
lie the
like
ruins of the
chill
old
with it. Okay,
temple.
like yes,
It was there that
I
the
gave
witch
birth to this
built
child and it's
there,
literally
a
gonna
conduit
save
to the
us.
source
Hell yeah,
that channels
take
the
it.
remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place.
He was in the cult.
Now,
I
there
don't
are
think it's a
others who
cult.
claim
It's
it
more
as
like
their
just,
own.
you know,
Then we shall go prepared
people.
for a fight.
like
That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether
You know,
flow from
village,
valleys in
a
all
community
directions, but only encountered a single familiar.
that all
There will be
believed in
more.
the same thing. I guess
Should
we'll
even
call
one
it a
make its way
cult, just
here,
a
I doubt the
religion, a
wolves
small
can hold it back
religion.
for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once.
Sitting work right now, only
I fear
3.5
time may no
hours.
longer be a
Just
luxury we
quit.
can
If you
afford.
quit, you have freedom for the rest of your life. Given that your life will probably be shortened if you quit because you might not be able to afford anything and then might die, but it will still be freedom for the rest of your life.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
Yeah, if you quit and then die, you'll have freedom. Oh lordy, why is there so many quests? Well, time to accept them all. I'm the type that's like, if I
Stranger.
have enough money to live extravagantly for the next day.
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables.
I can smell the bird shit
And
on
not
you.
just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh?
You need my
Pretty
monthly
name.
Christmas. Me too.
What's she like?
But I'm broke as fuck.
Tall and strong.
I have $13 that lasts me like 2 weeks.
You've got a white chocobo.
If my Christmas can be like,
I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would
A
if I
chocolate
could,
bar.
but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat, and he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
damn, if they're letting us
He'll be
bring our
in the
chocobos
storehouse
around,
on
that
the
means
other
there's gonna
side
be
of the
like
Tell him Manda sent you.
a decent amount of terrain to traverse here. I'm broke right now too because I bought stuff again. What'd you buy? Anything you want to share? Anything you want to...
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
What the fuck?
Ty, take me. What am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
No.
Why do you ask?
Eh? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitav.
A beamer and a 600
I'm worried
Bluetooth
about
sound
a friend
system
of
from
mine.
Sony.
He went into the
Ooh,
forest
that
and
does
he
sound
hasn't come
good.
back.
I really want like a
Could you help me
proper...
find him?
So what? Damn. I really want like a proper sound system for my PC because at the moment, if I want to use a speaker for my PC, like I can't be fucked wearing headphones, I use just my fucking Google speaker. I use my Google Nest or something and then connect it to Bluetooth. So I've just got a tiny box on this next to my PC that I use as a speaker. I'm not super prioritizing it though because I do mostly use headphones, but it would be nice to have a sound system. I'm jelly. My TV is basically dead and a beamer is way cheaper. Wait, let me do... What the fuck's a beamer? Is that a projector? A beamer? A car? You got a car? What? So you got a TV? What? Vroom vroom, damn. I want a beamer. Where's my beamer? No.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course.
I want a. I just want a small. I just want a car. I have a
ancestors
car,
used to
but I
keep
just.
this place hidden, right?
I don't like my car.
About it, yes.
Right. So you know
I'll
the
trade.
cairns
Do you
we
want a
use to
Toyota
maintain the spell?
Camry?
Well, it's me and my friend's job
A-
to maintain them.
A 12-year-old Toyota
If it weren't for the likes
Camry.
of us, it would have faded years ago.
And I'll take your beamer.
So your friend went
And
into
a
the
sound
forest
system.
to visit one of these cairns.
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
1540
His
is 400. My
name's
screwed up
about
Amazon
my
just a
height,
bit of
but clean
coupon
shaven.
codes. Ayy.
If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search
Hey,
the
if they're the
village
ones
just
that
in case
allowed
anyone's
it,
seen him, and meet
You
back
didn't screw
here.
them over. They screwed themselves
Very well.
over. Okay, you just let them, like, you know, their system. You know, it's Amazon. Their system should be foolproof.
Another by the river.
And foolproof as in,
Better get moving.
it shouldn't. Yep. I ended up with a cracked windshield after my trip. How the fuck did that happen? Rock? It's usually rock, isn't it? It's always a damn rock. Those damn rocks.
My lord, may I speak with you a moment?
No, you cannot.
There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Ah, if she's
What is it?
begging. Possible. Who's going like 80 miles per hour?
Something serious there.
Or kilometers?
Yes. I think we might have company.
Company?
Passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother.
Who
If
could
it
have gone in
is
the
who I
inside?
think it is. We cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here.
He needs to fucking die.
Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Alright, sure. Sure, lad,
Whether the man you
woman.
saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people or my people harm.
Oh yeah, I recently got a security camera and it's been great,
Just promise
except
me that
when it keeps on
you
thinking
find
that
someone
everything
there.
is
Don't worry.
a person.
I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
Customer.
Customer.
I'll explain later. Come on.
Define everything. Nah, it's mainly at night. It's just like whenever the light, because like it's a camera facing to the outside. So whenever like a car turns in on my street or something, like their beams like kind of go over like the house. It it registers that as a movement, and it's kind of annoying when it's like 2 a.m. and they say like person detected. I'm like, oh.
No sign of the child.
You don't think I can't go on like this.
Don't say that. You'll only get yourself worked up again.
Damn. But had to do it because like a couple weeks ago fucking, you know, it's like morning. I'm like getting ready, like, you know, I'm getting ready for the day. And I'm in the bathroom and I hear like our back door being like wiggled a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't think about anything of it because I was just assuming it was like Whopper kind of like, you know, she likes to try climbing on the fly screen. Or like the metal, like on metal doors. So I was like, oh, it's probably just Whopper being stupid. And then like I go to collect a package that I got and I see that our back gate is open. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck's our back gate open? So I think someone tried to enter. I don't know though, so and like I keep on being like, oh, I kind of want a security camera or like a camera, and I don't know how to set it up, and then I realized, oh, I could set it up in like my window. Then now we got a camera for our front. Good times.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Damn, that's me when I had COVID.
Right.
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade.
Hey,
This is Tanner,
Tuculent.
one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether.
It's a TB
Sheila said that you
nice.
were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I don't know. I'm just a
I'd be
guy.
happy to.
I'm not a healer. I'm just a guy.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick.
Isn't the forge literally around the corner?
Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows
Her
anything.
blonde eyebrows threw me off. Yeah, blonde eyebrows in general, like, just throw me off. Kind of just makes me think they don't have them. Ugh.
Leave me be. Let me go. Let me go.
Jesus. Wolf. Hello.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fannet asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed a light on the
My
matter.
back's already starting to act up. Owie.
Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really.
Owie, owie.
Did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Life is suffering.
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like.
Yeah, the back
At least he was.
pain.
Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety.
Fucking hell.
than usual,
Not
but
only am I
apart from
broke,
that,
I've got a fucking Cairo
When you say
appointment
out
on
and
Wednesday
about,
as
where does he
well.
usually go?
I need to try to
Just round the
find the
village.
money for it.
Wanders over to Brazia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
To
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
record cracks for Patreon? What the... Bro, nah. That's scary. What am I... Okay, have I accepted all the side quests here? I think so. Nah, if you want crack, you
one
gotta
of the
go find your
outsiders,
dealer,
then?
bro.
I am. Sheila invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be
Fuck
told, I
yeah.
didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here.
Yeah, can you bring a whole ass bird to your little island?
If you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says where to treat
The thing
you
is, like,
lot
we'll
as we
ferry
would
the
each
bird
other.
over, and then what?
So
We have to,
if you
like,
need
beg
me
them
to
to bring the
ferry your
bird back.
over, then that's what I'll do.
They're all probably
Still,
gonna be dead somehow.
Don't take the water easily. I'll need
Wanna
you
show
to
her
bring
my
us a mimic
choco-
gold or
Ew.
two to keep her calm on the journey over.
How big's the chocobo? What
Where
color?
would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you
How big's
usually
yo
get your stable
chocobo?
supplies from?
Ayo.
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
How you gonna
I'll be
ask
sailing over to
him?
North Reach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take
Red,
too long,
7
all right?
feet tall, damn. How are we gonna do that? I'm not even... Oh, can we just go back to Martha's Rest? I thought they fucking kicked us out. They'll be like, oh, you're not allowed to come back. Isn't that literally what they said? Huh. Damn, okay. I'll do that later. But we have so many fucking quests around. Probably would be good to have a little... chocobo. Damn, okay, I'll go do this eels one. Then I'll go get my chocobo. I say finishing, but I only just remembered that a lot of people were saying that the second DLC was much longer than the first one. So, LeMayo. We should compare
Greetings,
chocobos.
stranger.
Hell yeah.
What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazir, is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods.
The woods.
Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what.
So bro's
But he
seeing
never told me
shit.
anyway.
Hey Retro, how's
That
it
certainly
going?
does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fannet is looking for. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
See
Aw.
what the healer makes of this.
Everything's been well. It's been okay. Just busy. Living life. Trying to get myself together.
Sign of the child.
Where the fuck is... Everything. I'm in the completely wrong direction. I'm trying to one-hand this at the moment. LeMayo.
Leave me be.
I spoke
Paul
with
Reaper
word
like 2 days
she
ago. It's a very
couldn't
fun
tell
game.
me
Hell
anything. Did you
yeah.
have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive.
But yeah, I've
There's
just
one
been
thing.
fucking studying,
Blazir, the fisherman.
doing house stuff. We had to
Talor
do a
taken sudden
complete...
interest in the forest of late.
fucking clean out of our cupboard because goddamn pantry moths got into our pantry, obviously, and then put fucking maggots everywhere. So you had to throw out like half our food. Empty the whole thing out. Do a big deep clean and bug bomb. Ugh, it sucked.
I can't say for sure, but I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the tomboys. You may have encountered.
You ever need anything, just ask me. I need $200.
You think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I need $200 so I can
in a way,
not be poor. Nah, it's okay.
The treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an
Need to get a DLC at some point.
my fears are true
Valid.
offering upon it.
I just wait till it goes on sale at this point. It's probably going to go on sale soon. It's been out for a little bit.
I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast.
Fly me out of Mexico and I'll fix the whole plate, please. Not only that, we fucking got silverfish as well.
Life may depend on it.
So I'm like, where? What's going on?
Very well.
Why do we have silverfish? Why this place sucks. You know what? I'll take $200, right? Or I'll take like 100 grand so I can get a deposit to buy a house. You know, I'll take deposit money. I'll take deposit money too. So I need 126.6. If that is how it converts, then
Daddy.
yes.
Shining so brightly. Isn't it pretty?
What's shining so brightly?
Pretty blooming sinister.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? Speak to Martha.
Ads. Oh
I
no.
remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
Gotta catch me silverfish and extract the silver. God.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole cartload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
I'm back, hi.
Really?
But yeah, good job with the silverfish. I only saw one.
Do me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush.
I saw one silverfish on my wall.
Birds, eh?
I killed it.
Don't want them
Haven't seen
chasing
one
after
since,
you like they did
but
me.
if you see one, there's gonna be plenty of them.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very
They will.
welcome.
They will be
Any
around.
friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
Friends gotta stick together. Fuck yeah, I've got a friend. Click beetles though.
Waiting.
What am I doing now? I don't know. You. Check my stuff to make sure that he didn't get in. Valid.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Yeah, I don't know where they came from, and I have heard that apparently, if you have if you see silverfish in your home, that means there's a water leak somewhere. And I'm like, oh, yay, lovely. That is exactly what I needed. Yes, I have a water leak. Yay! Oh, I don't know where the water leak is, and I do not want to find out. If spiders around it, it's fine. God, I wish I had fucking spiders in my goddamn house. I wouldn't have had my fucking maggot infestation in my bloody pantry. Bitches.
Ah, there you are.
Ugh. So mad.
And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
Literally, we cleaned out the cupboard and then had to buy like $100 worth of like storage containers. Kill any spiders in my home. I've counted 10 different ones. Yeah, I wouldn't kill spiders either, even if... Except unless if they were, like, super poisonous.
As soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set
But
sail.
haven't seen any spiders lately.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be alright.
Like, I keep on getting, like, redbacks in my mailbox, but that's, like, the only spot I get fucking spiders. Is in my goddamn mailbox. Cool, we brought the chocobo. Keep getting crawled in by daddy longlegs and I hate it so much. Hey! At the very least, they're not actually spiders. So, you know, you're not
She is as
you're not getting crawled on top of a spider. It's okay.
aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one,
The chocobo has stuff over its eyes. How the fuck it doesn't see?
I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
The chocobo can't fucking see.
By her side.
No. It's you who looks after
Oh,
me,
she's
isn't
got
it,
one
girl?
eye. Oh, I didn't realize the chocobo only had one eye. LeMayo.
Anyway, thanks for bringing
This
us
is
here.
echolocation.
I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
Beep. Damn. The big chicken is excited. We got the chicken! You know some Ambrosia, Mysidia! Epic. Time for quests. Yay! Let's do... Well, let's go up. Alright. Chocobo time.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind, bullseye!
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Left? Well, we're going this left first, though, so LeMayo. Are we going to the place I went down before?
Back to the stables, girl. If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
Yeah, Beastman fight! Fucking tonberries, let's go! Tonberries are scary in this game. I don't like them. They used to be cuter. I don't
What are they
like
up to?
little guys, little
Some sort of ritual.
fishy guys. That's spooky.
Sorry to disturb you.
Literally, like, why did he look like that? I don't like that. Ugh. It's okay, I'm killing them. We no longer have to see the humanoid Tonberry.
Minor spelling mistake. I win.
Take it, Tuculent!
We're finished.
Don't worry, I am I'm gonna slowly try to get back into streaming. Yes. Things are gonna be good. Things are gonna be good. But yes, take care, Ducculent. See you next time.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
What's on this altar? A rock. If I take all the time I need, I don't
Now the Tombries made it. This must be what
I wouldn't
Fenrir
be
was talking
streaming for like 4 months. Just take care of schoolwork. Yeah, don't worry.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Nah, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I forgot they implemented that. Stay safe. Bye 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 bye. Nah, gotta stream. I need that Twitch payout. I need my $50. I need my $50 payout. What am I doing here? Something. You? Alright. Ooh. Go, die turtle. Fuck the turtles. Murder. Fucking murder. Kill the goddamn turtle. Whoa. No, the turtle's murdering me. Sometimes you just gotta cheat the system a little bit. Go. Yay! Did I do it? Did I? I didn't. And I did not do what I meant to do. Okay, so I'm in... Oh, this thing. The big thing that was plainly in my sight. It's a...
Here's the can.
A can? That's a can? Khan? What the fuck's that?
Son of Nasef. To the riverbank then.
The riverbank! Gotta do all the side quests first, and then worry about everything else later. And then we turn right. This was everything else is down. Cool.
Who have we here?
Who have we here? Poor pillar.
I'm looking for a man named Nasef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes.
Damn.
What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him.
Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well.
Well.
That's a worry.
Well, well,
You're a
well.
hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it.